Hey guys, what's up? I have just returned from the post office and I'm going to do an unboxing video, which is kind of interesting. My kids and I have multiple YouTube channels and we do unboxing videos on some of those. And so to find myself doing an unboxing video for Steve Reeves is kind of interesting. And what could be better than to actually do this in Steve's Jag? There you go, just a quick look around. And my friend Randy, this guy has been an amazing source of inspiration, sent me this personal coffee maker. Nah, I'm just kidding, that's not what it is. Let's take this out. I just got this from my P.O. box. I'm actually doing this in the Jag, not only because it's cool, but because it's kind of noisy inside. And so I thought, why not? Okay, a little more unwrapping to do. Packaged very, very nicely. Oh my. Oh my. What do you think? Anybody know what this is? Here's a hint at the bottom. What is that? That's a rose. Who is that? Well, it is Steve Reeves, or Kareem. It's a statue, and I knew this is what it was, but I had not actually seen it. I knew the dimensions. I knew that it was bronze. And this is a statue, a bust of Steve Reeves' character, Kareem, from The Thief of Baghdad. A lot of people love, that might be one of their favorite movies. Of course, Hercules is always probably going to be the top, but Thief of Baghdad from 1961 might be a close second for a lot of people. And of course, you know, Hercules Unchained was awesome too. We could have a whole conversation about that. But this is from my friend Randy, who has been just an amazing source of information, amazing resource, and he might be the world's #1 Steve Reeves fan. And I really appreciate all the legwork Randy's been doing. And then to send this to me, I mean, come on, it just takes the cake. So a little bit more about the movie. The Thief of Baghdad, 1961. Steve Reeves, Georgia Mall, An Arabian Adventure, Fire Flood, and a Blue Rose. Right there. So this weighs, I don't know, it doesn't even, maybe it weighs a pound and a half. Let's turn it around, get different angles here. What's better than doing an unboxing video of Steve Reeves in Steve Reeves' car? Pretty cool. Kind of like doing an unboxing video of an Elvis Presley piece of memorabilia in Elvis Presley's car. Come on. So you can see this ring right here of blue. As I turn this, look at that. It has the rose here at the bottom has that blue hue. I don't know. That's just amazing. Look at that, because you don't see it at first. It looks bronze. But then as you pull it in closer, and of course in the movie The Thief of Baghdad, Kareem is searching for the blue rose. So a little bit more about the gentleman that created this. So Randy says in his email to me before I received this, the Kareem bust is about 7 1/4 inches high. The artist was Steve Goodrich, another Steve Goodrich from South Colton, New York. I'm assuming that's public information that anybody can know. Only 4 of them were created, and this is one of the 4. and Randy has the other 3. And I can't remember, I think this one's bronze, I think another one was black, another one was blue, and then maybe the last one was, I'm not sure, gold maybe? I'm not really sure. But there you go, the creator was an artist by the name of Steve Goodrich. And so this will be placed on the shelf of my Steve Reeves Museum, ever-growing Steve Reeves Museum. And then I have to include a little bit more information from Randy. He says, Reeves was a person of immense inspirational magnitude, and it's an important and noble endeavor on your part to sustain and keep his legacy alive. I've met a lot of Steve Reeves fans, Randy says, and I have to say you are the most sincere and energetic fan I've met. Well, wow. That almost gets you a little bit emotional. With what I've seen of your work, you can bet I will always keep in contact. I feel fortunate I ran across your path. Regards, Randy. Well, once again, thank you so much, Randy. And a lot of the pictures that I've been posting lately on Instagram and YouTube, on my community page, and on Twitter, have been from Randy. And so I always try to remember. I think I'm 100% thus far to give Randy credit for supplying those pictures. He is an amazing guy. Alright, well, what else did he send? Hang on one second. Alright, here's the other thing. As if the Kareem bust wasn't enough, this is a DVD, and it has some Muscle Beach footage with Larry Scott and Chuck Pendleton, and Dick Tyler, Randy thinks, is the narrator. There's also Bill Peanuts West training in the dungeon. That would be Tanny's dungeon in the Muscle Beach area. So I'm off to go see that next. And if we're going to do this right, we might as well start up the Jag and hit the road. And yes, these were Steve's actual keys, and that's his actual keychain. I love this gold emblem right here. Isn't that awesome? And I love the red leather. And I love the fact that Kareem is going to be taking a ride. Can you imagine if Steve Reeves knew someday some clown, me, would be wallowing all up in his Jag with a bust, a statue of Kareem from the Thief of Baghdad? What do you think Steve would think of that? Would he think I'm bat crazy? Or would he be amused? I don't know. You know, I always think about what Aline said, and the greatest compliment is to know that Steve is somehow inspiring others. I'm just paraphrasing, but I always think of that, and I'd like to think that he would be pleased, you know, with everything that we're doing here. All right, let's get out of here. We got ignition light. We got fuel pump engaged. Here we go. Oh yeah. Car always starts on the first start. It is amazing. I always give it a little time to warm up. It's interesting to hear all the humming, the fluids all rushing around. If you've ever looked inside a engine bay of a V12, there are so many pipes and tubes and this, that, and the other. And it's a work of art as well, the engine, these V12s. Fantastic. Well, I did another video on this car a couple of times if you want to learn more about Steve's 1976 XJS. Then you can search around on my YouTube channel and you can find out what 8 tracks he was listening to, because There's 3 of them right in there, and I already showed that in another video, so you're gonna have to go find it yourself. All right, guys, Randy, thank you so much. Awesome, have made my day. And you guys have a great day. I'm gonna honk the horn in Randy's honor. There you go, Randy. That's in your honor. I'll see you guys later. Take care.